Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naeem Aslam, and welcome to our channel in which we discuss several different opportunities. And once again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, because by subscribing the channel, it gives you an opportunity to learn more, because you can come online the moment that we go live, and then you can ask us questions, because I know in the previous sessions people have been asking questions on a daily basis, pretty much so that, okay, what is happening with the sterling, what is happening with gold, why oil prices are moving higher, why markets are moving down, where is the opportunity? Because in these live videos, the entire part doing these live videos is really giving you an opportunity to ask me as many questions as you like while we are live on these particular sessions. So just a bit about myself. My name is Naeem Aslam. I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon, as an equity trader for Bank of America, and currently working as a chief market analyst for Evertrade. In today's market, I'll be looking at why the stock market is moving lower. Why are we seeing Bitcoin prices really crashing or tanking today? What is really moving oil prices to the upside, and how come gold is still holding on to its 1800 price level? So we will discuss all these different aspects about the market, and really point out some different opportunities as well at the same time as well. So let's begin by discussing the equity market first of all, because when I look at the DAX, the Dow Jones, the S&P, the Nasdaq, the prominent color among all of these stock indices is red. The DAX index is very much challenging its 50-day simple moving average on the daily time frame. The Nasdaq is doing the same as well, and the S&P 500 index is very much closing to that. What is the significance of this one? Usually, whenever the price comes close to its 50-day moving average or goes slightly below that, the price sort of reverse to the upside, to the upward direction. However, it seems like that this time prices are going to go through the 50-day simple moving average to the downside, and perhaps 100-day simple moving average could be tested very soon, especially with respect to Nasdaq index, and especially for the DAX index as well, because we are seeing a lot of weakness. And despite the fact that we have a lot of optimism in terms of fundamentals, because fundamentals are improving, we have more people getting coronavirus vaccine, we still have a lot of stimulus coming. So the current sell-off that we are seeing in the market, once again, just like I said yesterday, is still remain an opportunity. It is matter of finding a good price level for an entry, and that entry could be somewhere near the 100-day simple moving average for these particular indices. You could look at an entry at 50-day simple moving average, because when I look at the MT4 platform and I look at the DAX index, you could be, like DAX index tested the 50-day simple moving average back in early February this year, and now it is testing it again. But I believe that this time it is going to break below that, and the movement is really going to be towards the 100-day simple moving average. Similarly, for the Nasdaq, it is very much given that the price isn't really going to bounce from its 50-day simple moving average, because we tested it very not too long ago. So the prices are very much likely to move towards the 100-day simple moving average on the daily time frame, and this is where we could see the RSI is really plunging towards the oversold levels. So we could, it is not going to be too long before we will see the tech stocks once again pushing to the upside. Same for the S&P 500 index. We are moving away in terms of RSI from overbought level towards the oversold levels, but we are still a little bit away from the 50-day simple moving average. Once again, I am expecting these particular moves to move towards the 100-day simple moving average. For the Dow Jones Industrial Average, we are very much in a sideways move momentum, because the reason for that is that investors are buying energy stocks, investors are buying banking stocks, investors are buying tourism stocks, because these three sectors are very much moving to the upside. That is very much driving the entire move for with respect to the Dow Jones Industrial Average, or let's just say that is one of the reasons that S&P 500 index hasn't seen the sort of a decline that we have seen for the Nasdaq index, where the big techs have been sold off enormously. But yesterday, Tesla did sell off quite well, because we saw Tesla dropping more than 8% yesterday and crossing below its 50-day simple moving average. Again, the momentum is likely to continue towards its 100-day simple moving average. Now, in terms of commodity prices, oil prices are very much on the move, because Brent has gone to 66 and WTI has gone to 62. The momentum for Brent is very much towards the $70 price level, because that is the price level that everyone is very much focused on. And Goldman Sachs has also said that, okay, look, the prices can reach towards a $70 price level. All of this is happening because of the cold winter weather over in the United States, especially in Texas, where refineries are closed, and because of the closure of those refineries, we're not seeing a mammoth amount of supply on it. But remember, tomorrow we do have the crude inventory data, and then that can really knock oil prices down. But so far, all the attempts that we had in terms of a crude oil prices, we got stopped out. And remember, it is all about risk management, where it is okay to be completely wrong. You can be wrong as many times as it can be, but just never ever have the mind frame of a revenge trade, meaning you're going against the same asset and then just keep proving yourself wrong and wrong. Sometimes if you're getting, if the momentum is too strong, he just may want to let this trade continue and then take the trade to the upside. We haven't taken the trade. I haven't personally taken the trade on the other side with respect to oil, but trades like gold has worked really well, because where we have found the entry a few days ago, when the prices were moving to the upside from its previous support, that has worked really well. And the same for the Dow Jones Industrial Average as well. So they have worked quite well. So those ones are working, and then we are keeping us in positive territory. With respect to sterling, remember yesterday Boris Johnson announced further. He announced that the UK will be coming out of its lockdown in various different stages. So on March 8th, schools would be opening, and then after 5 weeks, non-essential shops will be opening, and that is what really propelling sterling prices to the upside. This is not a currency pair where you wanted to go long, although the possibility is that sterling can go all the way to 1.43. So there is still more room left to the upside, but RSI is clearly indicating that it is way overbought and retracement is very much due. And price has also gone through the Bollinger Band. If you don't understand the concepts of Bollinger Band, do let us know. We can do a separate video in relation to indicators, and then I can explain that. But I have also explained the concept of the Bollinger Band in the technical analysis video just down over here in today's analysis about sterling, so do keep an eye on that one as well. But it is all about Bitcoin. Prices are plunging. Now I'm seeing Bitcoin prices trading at 47,000 price level approximately. Remember, earlier in the morning in our analysis, we talked about that the prices are likely to move towards a 200-day simple moving average on the 4-hour time frame. This is a time frame which I really like in terms of an intraday time frame. And now the price has pierced the what you call the 100-day simple moving average, and now the momentum is really going to continue towards that. But the first sign of reversal is going to come when price will cross above the 50-day simple moving average on a 30-minute time frame, and we are not there yet. Prices are completely oversold. There's no doubt about that. The RSI is indicating that on a 30-minute time frame. But in order for the price to cross above the 50-day simple moving average, right now price needs to be above $52,000, and we are not there yet. We are trading at 47,000. But in terms of a support level, that support level is really between 43 to 44,000 or 45,000, and the price has been there. And after that, the next support level is really between 40,000 and 41,000 price level. That is the second support that I'm really looking at in terms of a Bitcoin. That's all for now, and I will see you guys next time, same place, same time. Thank you.